The origins of this theory take us back to ancient Greek and Roman political thought, but it was given its modern form by the 18th century French philosopher Baron de Montesquieu. In his influential work, The Spirit of the Laws, Montesquieu proposed a division of governmental authority into three distinct branches: the legislative, the executive, and the judicial. This division, he argued, would mitigate the risk of tyranny and abuse of power. This idea found its way across the Atlantic, influencing the framers of the United States Constitution. They incorporated these principles into the structure of American government, carefully delineating the powers of the legislative, executive, and judicial branches, creating a robust system of checks and balances. Now, what underpins this theory? Several key principles act as the foundation of the separation of powers. Firstly, the principle of checks and balances. Each branch of government possesses certain powers that serve as a check on the powers of the other branches. For instance, while the legislative branch can pass laws, the executive branch has the power to veto them, and the judicial branch can declare them unconstitutional. Next, the division of responsibilities. This principle ensures that no single branch becomes too powerful or dominates the others by assigning specific functions and responsibilities to each. Then we have the independence of the judiciary. This principle maintains that the judicial branch should operate independently of the executive and legislative branches, ensuring impartial adjudication and upholding the rule of law. Lastly, the principles of accountability and transparency. The separation of powers fosters accountability by providing mechanisms for oversight and scrutiny of governmental actions, thereby promoting transparency and accountability to the public. Today, the theory of separation of powers remains a bulwark against authoritarianism and abuse of power. It guides the functioning of governments worldwide, ensuring the protection of individual rights and freedoms. As our world continues to evolve with new technologies and global interdependence, these principles continue to adapt, serving as essential safeguards against the erosion of democratic norms and values. In summary, the separation of powers is more than just a theory. It is a living, breathing concept that shapes the way our governments work. It is the silent guardian of our democratic values, tirelessly working to prevent the concentration of power and protect our rights and freedoms. And as we continue to navigate the complexities of the modern world, the importance of this theory will only continue to grow.